glad you're home. If you would have gotten here a little bit earlier, you would have caught Trina.
Trina came to the cabin?
Uh-huh.
It's a big step.
I thought so. What's going on? Are you okay?
Yeah. But 88 Turner called me into her office earlier. I went to Turner's office thinking she wanted me to give medical testimony on one of her cases. But instead, I found myself being interrogated.
Well, what did she want to know?
Where I was the night of April 8th. The date didn't mean anything to me at first. But then I realized she was asking me about the night of Jordan's car accident. Turner suspects that I was the other driver, the one who didn't stop.
Okay, that's ridiculous. You would never leave a scene of a car accident.
I'm glad you believe that. But Curtis obviously doesn't.
Curtis accused you of driving the other car?
Turner never mentioned Curtis. But we both know he's determined to find the other driver so he can find anyone to blame for Jordan's suffering. And who better than me? A man he already despises.
As much as he may dislike you, I don't think he would arbitrarily try to blame you.
Well, it's not completely arbitrary. There are two things that, in Curtis's mind, can tie me to the accident. Curtis knows I drive a black BMW SUV. He must have mentioned this to Turner because of all the people in Port Charles who own black BMWs, she chose to question me.
And you scraped your car in the parking garage.
On the passenger side. So my car is damaged in the general area. The other driver's car would have been when it sideswiped the guardrail. And my car is in the shop right now, which Curtis could interpret as destroying evidence.
Others may too. What's the other reason Curtis might suspect you?
I'm not sure I have an alibi for the time of the crash. I don't even know what time the accident occurred. It could have happened when I was on my way to treat my patient, which would put me on Route 91.
Did you tell 88 Turner about the house call?
I didn't remember at first. But once I realized what night she was talking about, I didn't want to volunteer any more info.
I gotta admit, it looks suspicious. Especially now with you refusing to cooperate.
I know it looks bad, but I'm not gonna help frame myself for something I didn't do.
Thank you.
I hope that you believe me when I tell you that I wasn't the other driver.
Of course I do. But I can also understand why Curtis might presume otherwise.
Because he wants to think the worst of me.
Oh, I don't know if that's true. Look, you might not become the best of friends, but I thought he was starting to accept your place in my life. This baby, it's bringing everyone together. Trina, she's throwing me a baby shower. It's going to be amazing. And Jordan's going to be there too, because I invited her.
I'm glad to hear that your relationship with Trina is back on track. I just hope that Curtis's suspicions don't destroy all the progress you've made. We're going to get through. I don't want to come between you and your family. But I can't prove a negative, Portia. I can't prove that I wasn't the other driver that night. So either Curtis lets this go,
That's not likely.
I know.
We're just going to have to pray that the police find the real driver.
Any